Hey guys, this is Arsenal Giants PS3 and this is episode 2 of season 1 of our Journey to Champions League series with Crystal Palace with our very own Virtual Pro. And first off, I just want to apologise that this video did not come out yesterday. I was planning to, but then I wasn't feeling 100% well. I was feeling a little bit ill, and in the end the audio sounded absolutely terrible. So anyway, on to the actual video itself, and we start off our championship season at Ipswich Town, an away match which should be relatively tough because Ipswich are a pretty large club in the championship. Then we have a home game in the Carling Cup against Accrington Stanley. Accrington Stanley, who are they? I do apologise for the Scouser accent, I'm never going to get another chance to do that, so I thought I'd just throw it in this video. And then lastly we have a home game against Nottingham Forest, which is another hard match actually, so two really hard matches and then one pretty easy one. And last episode a number of you guys told me to change the camera angle from Pro to either telly or to broadcast, and I've decided to change it to broadcast because I've not really seen many other people on YouTube have broadcast, or maybe they do but I don't really watch them. I don't really watch that many people on YouTube, but regardless, all of that, I've changed the camera angle to broadcast, so leave your opinion of the camera angle in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you guys if it is working for you, if you don't really like it and you want me to change it again, whatever. So on to the match itself against Ipswich, and Ipswich got off to a pretty good start. Gary Ledbetter hitting the post and has a really good opportunity to make it 1-0, but shoots wide of Spironi's goal. A pretty easy chance to be honest, but I break through on goal all the time in the world, hit it from far out and comes off the post. So unlucky there. So close to putting us 1-0 up. It was a great shot though, but off the post. It seems to be hitting the post or the crossbar really often. Ipswich had a header there, not really troubling Spironi, just watched it out of play. Although again, I've got some pretty good link-up play with my midfielders. Have a shot. The goalkeeper has to palm it out for a corner, but of course nothing comes off the corner. I never score from corners. I scored from one like last episode, and then I've never scored from corners ever again. But I had a brilliant chance there to put us 1-0 ahead on the stroke of half-time. I can't believe I didn't take the chance. Through on goal all the time in the world, and I just cocked up the chance. But at half time I had a match rating of 5.80 because I kept on missing all those opportunities, and I really should be taking at least one of them. We really should be at least 1-0 up, but of course we aren't. And that was a really weird shot there. Spironi actually had to save it. I didn't think it was on target, but it actually was, so I was really surprised about that. I had a shot here, but it was a really terrible shot, just laced it wide. It was never troubling the keeper whatsoever, but again I had some pretty good build up. Now I don't know what's happening here whatsoever. I had a shot inside the area, I get taken out, and apparently this is a penalty. I have no idea how it is. I go for the shot, I completely cock up the shot and then just thrown to the ground, but I have the penalty, step up and of course put it in the back of the net to put us 1-0 up. I was pretty happy because I cocked up all the other opportunities. But we have another brilliant opportunity here. Wilfried Zaha running through and goal. I think it's Wilfried Zaha anyway. All he has to do is just lay it across me, pass it across, and what does he do? He's a greedy little one and he tries to score and it doesn't go in, but it doesn't matter. We have the 3 points and it is 1-0 at full time. Had a match rating of 6.90, which is alright I guess, and Spironi got man of the match. I only scored the penalty really, I didn't do anything else. I had opportunities but of course screwed them all up. So anyway, on to our next match against Accrington Stanley, but because I've played quite a few matches recently, I'm not actually starting in it, and it is in the Carling Cup, so it's not really that important. So I only simulated it because I can't really take control of them, otherwise it's not really only controlling my Virtual Pro. So of course the full time score, as you can see on your screen, was 4-0, so we are into the next round of the Carling Cup, which is pretty awesome, but I didn't really take part in it, so I can't really take any credit for it. But anyway, on to our next match against Nottingham Forest. This is a pretty tough match actually, and we actually get off to a reasonably good start. I see the man in the centre, pass it over to him, and he goes for the shot completely over. It's an absolutely terrible effort, and I don't know really, it's quite frustrating having to pass it to my teammates. I'm just expecting to be played through on goal every time, and it's never really going to happen. Some pretty nice footwork for myself there. Go for the shot, and the goalkeeper really struggling, had to put it over the bar, but of course from the corner nothing comes off it. But of course Nottingham Forest do have a couple of chances. They had a sort of a mad scramble here, and then how does he miss that header? It's just an open goal. Have a replay over here. Has the shot, comes off the keeper, then all he has to do is head it in, and he just headers it over. I don't know how he did that whatsoever, but yet again I have another great opportunity, sprinting past the defence. They can't catch me. I have a shot and it comes off the crossbar, the top corner crossbar. That would have been a beautiful effort. So unlucky yet again, hit the post or the crossbar, but I'm through on goal now. I've been forced out wide because the centre-back is pretty quick, but I see Wilfried Zaha in the centre, and even though he did not pass across to me last match, I passed across to him to put us 1-0 up. It's a slightly sweaty goal, but I'll take anything to get those 3 points. And at half-time, it is 1-0 to Crystal Palace, so on course for those 3 points. I am, of course, at half-time on a 7.90 rating, and as such, the man of the match, Wilfried Zaha, is on 7.70, so he's slightly behind me, but an absolutely terrible touch by Danny Higginbotham there, snatch it off and running through on goal, but the centre-backs are closing me down. I haven't got too long, so I go for the shot. I didn't really have that much support in the area, so I couldn't really pass across. I saw one of our players sprinting in, but I couldn't really get there in time. Again, some pretty nice footwork. I do manage to win the corner, which nothing actually comes off. I just wanted to throw in a highlight there of me with some pretty nice footwork, because I don't really have that much of it. I lay it off to one of my players. He has a shot, but saved by the keeper, and it comes out. And then again, I have a lot of speed, a lot of pace, just running through, and I try to take on the keeper, no support yet again, just try to smash at him. Hopefully it will go in the back of the net. The goalkeeper saves it though, but it doesn't matter. Another 1-0 win, so another vital 3 points. So at the end of this episode, we are in 4th place with 6 points. A lot of teams are on 6 points, so not really sure who is going to be in the sort of top, struggle for promotion and all that stuff. I didn't really know what to say there, but this is relatively odd because I could have sworn last episode I was up to an overall of 72, but now I'm back down to an overall of 71, which is really odd. I don't know whether I've had a level taken off me or whatever, but anyway, on to the squad ranking. I'm in 3rd place on the squad ranking. Wilfried Zaha and Julian Speroni are above me, so I'm not really surprised about that, to be honest. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I know it's been a really quick episode because I didn't start against Accrington Stanley. I couldn't have any clips for it and all that, and also I'm not really feeling 100%. I'm feeling a little bit ill, but all that random stuff thrown everywhere. I hope you enjoyed the episode nonetheless, and if you do, if you could leave a thumbs up, because it really helps us out and all that good stuff. And anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed.